A quiet transformation is unfolding in the Heartstopper universe. Not dramatic. Not explosive. But powerful in the way only gentle love can be. You're watching Screenscope Reviews, where every pause matters and every emotion leaves a mark. For years, Nick Nelson has been certainty in human form. The steady presence. The calm reassurance. The boy who didn't flinch when the world pressed in. Nick didn't just love Charlie loudly, he made love feel safe. He became the anchor through anxiety, shame, and the slow, fragile work of healing. But Heartstopper Forever isn't interested in repeating that dynamic. It's reshaping it. As the story moves Nick toward a future beyond familiar hallways and shared routines, something subtle begins to shift. Confidence gives way to hesitation. Not panic, pauses. Not fear, distance that sneaks in quietly. University isn't just a new chapter. It's a mirror. And Nick doesn't fully recognize the version of himself staring back. Away from Charlie's daily presence, the questions grow heavier. Who am I becoming? What parts of me stay, and what do I lose? And what happens when the person I've always been strong for isn't right beside me anymore? Today's update from sources close to the production confirms this arc is deliberate and essential. For the first time, Nick struggles to name what's wrong. His silence isn't dramatic, but it's loud. Texts pause. Calls feel unfinished. "I'm fine" starts sounding like a shield instead of the truth. And that's where the balance changes. Charlie Springs steps forward, not as someone fragile, not as someone in need, but as someone grounded. Years of self-work, honesty, and resilience have reshaped him. He notices the pauses. The unanswered messages. The hesitation in Nick's voice. And instead of rushing to fix it, he does something braver. He listens. He stays. This isn't a role reversal meant to shock. It's an evolution that feels painfully real. Because love isn't one person carrying the weight forever. It's learning how to trade places without resentment. How to support without keeping score. How to let strength move between two people instead of living in just one. Early reactions suggest Heartstopper Forever finds its most powerful moments in the quiet spaces. Shared playlists sent without explanation. Late-night calls where nothing gets solved, but everything feels lighter. Letters that say what conversations can't. Distance that hurts, but doesn't break. This film doesn't frame love as guaranteed. It frames it as chosen. Again and again. Even when certainty fades. Even when the future feels unfamiliar. Alice Oseman has promised an ending that's tender, honest, and quietly hopeful, not a fairy tale pause, but a real one. The kind that trusts the audience to sit with unresolved feelings and gentle growth. Heartstopper Forever arrives on Netflix in 2026, and it may be the most emotionally mature chapter yet. So here's the question worth sitting with. Does watching Charlie become Nick's steady ground make their love feel deeper than ever? And is this gentle shift, not dramatic, not loud, the most truthful way to say goodbye? Stay with Screenscope Reviews. Because here, love doesn't just survive the seasons. It learns how to grow through them.